You already know, Bootleg Kev. We are checked in live in Denver with Mile High Minute.
Mile High Minute, #1 podcast in the universe. We live in Denver, Colorado with a very special guest all the way from LA. Bootleg Kev, man. What's the word?
What's up, man? Just in Denver.
Hell yeah.
First time. It's a great place.
First time in Denver?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's lit. You think, maybe you would have came out here randomly before?
A few times I almost came out. I was close to coming out here a few times for some Red Rock shows, but it's never happened. But I'm here, man.
Okay, good, man. Okay, so let's just get right into your story. Wait, first you said that you almost came out here for a couple Red Rock shows, and
yeah, I've had homies like headline Red Rocks, and like, I almost came out here for a few of them, and it just never ended up happening. I might come back out here in October. A homie of mine, Jelly Rolls, headlining Red Rocks, so I might come out here for that. But yeah, I just never made it, But it is, like you said, it's not far. I realized how it wasn't like the flight was super fast. I was surprised.
Yeah,
I just woke up. I was like, oh shit, we're here. But yeah, shout out to Denver.
It's all on the way. What brought you out this time?
We're shooting a little piece of content for Above All, which is a content page that I run with Empire that we shoot a hell of shit. We go to different cities, and Conway just moved to Denver, Conway the Machine, and so we're kind of shooting a little piece to go along with his new album. A big portion of his album was recorded here, and we just kind of wanted to tell the story about why Denver inspired him. Like, he came here, he recorded, and he decided not to leave like 2 months ago. So
That's dope. Was that his first time out here too, or?
I don't know if it's his first time. I can't speak to that. I don't know. Honestly, yeah, I don't know. So
Okay.
yeah.
Do you have a cipher on the way too with some Denver artists? Or
Yeah, no, we were thinking about. So we're gonna try to pull off, because we're supposed to be shooting all day today.
Yeah.
And the studio session got canceled, so we had like some time open up. So on the Bootleg Kev podcast, we drop a freestyle a week. And so I thought it would be a solid idea to try to get like a couple of artists from out here to pull up to the hotel and rap, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So hopefully we pull that off tonight.
Yeah. That'd be dope.
So we talked to, I think, Trev Rich,
Yeah.
AP, and
100 Pack 7.
Yep. No, I mean, I haven't talked to him. I actually got what's his name, DJ K-Tone, trying to help me put it together. So
Yeah. Okay.
so we'll see if it happens.
Yeah. I mean, if there's anyone I can help, I can call some of the artists, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what it do. It's gonna be super on the fly.
No, facts. That's basically what's going on with this interview.
Yeah. For sure.
I actually seen you did a cipher with some Arizona artists. I know you're originally from there. I seen Jalopy Bungus.
Yep.
Merkham's, he's been going crazy.
Yeah.
There's some other artists on there.
Yeah, Markel Del Juan was on there. De La Prime, Daily Finesse, Merkham's. Shit. Who else was on that cipher? My first AZ cipher. Yeah, Daily. Yeah, a lot of Arizona guys. I think it was like 8 or 9 people we had on there. Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, but yeah, Merkham's is killing it. Markel's incredible. AZ's dope. I feel like AZ and Denver, they give me the same kind of vibe, to be honest.
No, facts. A lot of people say that.
Yeah, very similar in terms of like size. Both major cities, but don't get looked at that way, I feel like, by everybody else. Both cities got all the fucking teams you could have.
Facts, yeah.
And both cities are probably a little underappreciated when it comes to their hip hop scenes, I'm sure.
No,
I didn't know anything about the Denver hip hop scene, so I think my boy's from here, but he's not a rapper. Denver, very still under the radar for a big city,
Right.
So
yeah, we're pushing. We're doing our best to get up there. So I appreciate this. These are the type of moves I feel like that need to be made in order for
100%
cities like this to kind of come up. So I appreciate you for the opportunity.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, shout out to Denver. Seems like a great place, man. We were riding around. We went everywhere yesterday. We were like on Went to Commerce City, went to Boulder to a weed grow. We were like riding up and down Martin Luther King, got food over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, it's been cool so far. I'm not mad at it. I went to the mall today. You know what I mean? Shout out to there's Soul Street.
Oh, yeah.
Hooked us up with some shoes and shit. So, yeah. Shout out to Denver. I'm liking it.
Oh, yeah, man. We appreciate it. So, yeah, let's get into your backstory a little bit. So, originally from Arizona, correct?
Mm-hmm.
What part?
I grew up in an area called Sunny Slope, which is in Phoenix. And then when I was 14, I moved to Mesa, which is like probably no different than somebody moving from like Denver to like Aurora or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's about 20 minutes from Phoenix, and I went to high school there. So yeah.
What was life like growing up, you know, out?
It was good, man. I mean, you know, I come from a super poor family, lived in rough areas my whole childhood, and you know, I just always kind of. It was good. I mean, I love Phoenix. You know, it's my favorite place. And growing up there was cool. You know, I grew up around a very diverse range of people, and you know, I got no complaints, man. You know, we was riding the bus, getting into bullshit, going to the mall, stealing shit. You know, doing normal shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. What was life like as far as before the music came into play? Were you playing sports or anything like that?
Yeah, I played basketball in high school. But I started taking a radio broadcasting class in high school at a school called EVIT, which is like a vocational school that you could take your elective courses at instead of taking them at your home school.
Right, okay.
So I started doing that when I was 16, and then I just fell in love with radio. So from there, that's what kind of inspired me to, I mean, I was always like a hardcore hip hop head my whole life, ever since I was a small kid. So that was kind of my way of like getting involved in the music industry without necessarily being like musically gifted.
So you never wanted to rap or anything?
Oh, I definitely wanted to rap.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I used to write hella raps and shit, but then I just realized like it's not really realistic.
Right.
Just like I wanted to be in the NBA.
Yeah.
Of course. But it's like at a certain point in time you gotta realize like, you know, there's other ways of going about being involved in the shit that you love that isn't being creative.
Right.
And you know, from there I did radio, I DJ clubs, I got a record label, I got my podcast, I do A&R work for Empire, you know, I do a lot of shit. So yeah, definitely, I mean, I never recorded a song, but in high school I was like, I had a notebook, I would write raps in.
Yeah.
They weren't.
I feel like everyone has that moment.
Yeah, I never recorded a song. I never like got to the point where I recorded a song or even like rapped out loud in front of people. That never happened.
Right.
But I definitely was like, that'd be tight if I could be a rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.